Welcome to my everyday makeup routine in under 5 minutes. I am starting off with this Pixi Beauty Glow Mist, and it's my first time using it, so I will eventually let you know if I like it. For foundation, I am picking up the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade Tawny, and this is a full coverage foundation, but if you want it to be more softer, just simply apply one thin layer. It doesn't matter if I'm doing a full glam look or something softer, I will always have on full coverage foundation. For concealer, I am using the KKW Beauty Concealer in number 4, and even though this is a softer look, I always like to have bright under eyes, so I reach for a concealer that is 2 to 3 shades lighter than my foundation. I'm blending it out with my beauty blender, and you guys can see how seamlessly it's blending. I was very impressed with this concealer. Now with whatever's left on my sponge, I apply a thin layer onto my eyelids to act as a base and cover up any veins or discoloration because your girl needs that. To bake all of that, I'm picking up the KKW Beauty Baking Powder in the shade number 1 and pressing that onto my under eye area, on my eyelids, and a little bit above my lip. This really brightens up your look. To dust that off, I'm taking a Blvd Beauty B2 Pro Angled Brush, and I'm simply just sweeping off the powder. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking the Cover FX Matte Setting Powder in medium with a Morphe E2 powder brush, which is the best brush ever created for anything powder related. The amount of fluffiness and the size and the density it has, it's amazing. Then picking up the same angled B2 brush, I'm going to be bronzing using Hoola from Benefit. To add some color and glow to my skin, I apply this shade from the Morphe Bretman collab with a M509 brush on my cheeks. On top of that, I'm going in with Milani's blush in the shade Luminoso, and this has always been a favorite of mine, and it's drugstore, so major plus. Picking up that same bronzer we used, it's now going to act as a light shadow just to warm up our crease. And this is the best blending brush ever created for the eyes, and it's $6. That's a win. For brows, I didn't show too much of my brow application because I have an in-depth tutorial that I will link below. But as for the products I used, it's all Tamnova Cosmetics and it's all powders. To highlight my brow bone, I used the Girlactik 14K Cream Face Glimmer and Champagne Pop over top of that for that beautiful golden glowy look. I added some to my inner corner, but I just wasn't feeling it. It wasn't doing it for me since I wanted something brighter, so I went ahead and added something later on, which you will see in the clip. Then to blend some edges, I take the same R39 blending brush and go over the crease one last time. Picking up that second shade from the Jaclyn palette, this is what is going to give me life for that inner corner. This shade has never and will never fail me. Then I'm applying the same cream highlight we used earlier on top of my cheekbones, and over top of that, I'm applying Illuminati from Artist Couture. This duo together, oh my god, it's always been my go-to. It's amazing. I've recently started to curl my lashes, and it's definitely a game changer. I always thought that I never needed it, but I do. It just makes your lashes super lifted, and even on days when I have no makeup on, I give them a nice curl and it makes me look more alive. For mascara, I'm using the Mad Lash Mascara from the Balm Cosmetics, and I have learned to take my sweet time with mascara. I'm talking a good 2 minutes per eye, especially when the focus of the look is mainly the glow and the lashes. You really want to spend time on this and coat every single lash. I go back in to highlight the inner corner one more time because I'm just a little bit too obsessed with doing this. For every day, you will never catch me with lipstick on. I always have on this Vaseline chapstick, and this is the only thing I'd apply and just walk out the door. But just to jazz things up for the look, I gave a second option, which is the Dose of Color Stay Glossy Lippy in the shade Can You Not, which may be my favorite lip product of the year. I'm talking obsessed. The color, the feel of it, the smell, it's amazing. To complete this glam, I use the same highlight duo for my collarbones and my shoulders, and that is all for this look. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this tutorial, and do not forget to subscribe. I will see you all next week. Mwah! Bye guys!